Thank you to the Bardoses. I extend my gratitude as well. It's great to see so many of you here. Some of you I've saw at Liz's gathering as well, and I promise I'm not going to get pedantic like I did last time. Let me just say, so I obviously share so many of the positions that they've already articulated, Christina and Travis. I think perhaps one thing that we could sort of focus on, at least that I would want to, is a transparency, is a returning power to parents. If children are at the center of education, which they must be, parents must be as well. I think the problems arise when power gets concentrated, not diversified. And so I think if we could develop, and this is really what I want to try and do, is be more transparent. It kind of undoes that concentration of power that leads to corruption. We've seen a lot of this corruption. And if we care about our children, if we care about what they're being taught, the 360 education is wonderful. Critical race theory must be taught alongside other theories. I do think there's some value in that. I kind of echoed some of the sentiments expressed at Liz's house by others as well. Yet it should be critiqued like every other position that there is. And I think when we do that, we really value our children's education a lot more. And so transparency and availability, I know that's one of the issues that faces a lot of the school boards. The school board members themselves are not often available. I say this reluctantly, probably because I don't think I'm going to get voted, but if I do get voted on, as a professor, I try to be as available to my students as I can. And obviously none of you have had me in my classes, but I follow through on that. I make myself available to my students. I will make myself available to community members should they want to discuss any of these issues and bring these to the board. And then think with others, and really appreciating the way that the others who think differently from us think, because that's what prevents us from going to the extremes. So much of our social problem today is we're losing that community of trust and we're moving to the extremes. But one of the benefits of a two-party system, I think, is that it's designed to keep us centered. And when we lose that, we really risk unleashing all kinds of atrocities, which history has shown us, and I think that's vital. So working with our others, an ability to try and do that, being transparent, and just being available to the community, that's what I would probably want to stress above all. That's all I'm going to say.
So a little bit of an audible. Bill asked